My favorite subject is language, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the community.
My name is Sawyer Whitehead. I'm in 11th grade. I play point guard. My parents are Kelly Whitehead and Vanessa Muzzik. My favorite subject is probably chemistry. My favorite thing about Bulldog is all the traditions we have.
My name's Tootie McNeil. I'm a junior. I play a small forward. My parents are Jennifer McNeil and Tootie McNeil. My favorite subject is math. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the tradition.
My name is Brandon Vega. I'm the class of 2026. I play point guard. My parents are Robert Vega and Heather Vega. My favorite subject is history. Favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture. Go Bulldogs.
My name is Derek Warren, class of 2026. I play 1 through 3. My parents are Melissa and Justin Warren. My favorite subject is math, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture and the traditions.
Hey, I'm Corbin Dominguez. I'm a sophomore. My position is forward. My parent is Kayla Dominguez. My favorite subject is math, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is having all the fans at the game.
My name's Trent Eglund. I'm a junior. I'm a post. My parents are Tracy and Tara Eglund. My favorite subject is Spanish, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture.
Hello, my name is Kale Hodling. I'm a junior. I play guard. My parents are Ty and Jennifer Hodling. And my favorite subject is math. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is winning.
My name is Jack Byers. My class is a junior. My position is post. My parents are Anna Whitmire and Marky Byers. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the traditions.
My name is Jay Steens. I'm class 2027. Position is forward. My parents are Myra and Tyler Deans. My favorite subject is math. And favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture and tradition.
My name is Clay Kincaid. I'm a junior. I play post. My parents are Tammy and Mark Kincaid. And my favorite subject is welding. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture.
My name is Stephen Williams, class of 2026. I play center. My parents are Ronnie and Angela Williams. My favorite subject in school is math. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture.
Hey, this is Jennifer from Trustmark Roofing. Every storm chaser's worst nightmare. You know storm chasers, those out-of-town roofers that descend on neighborhoods after big storms. They come in, do a crummy job, then poof, they're gone forever. Well, a few years ago, our area had a hailstorm, and right on cue, storm chasers showed up. I was driving home from work one evening and saw one talking to an elderly lady on her porch. I said, "Not today, buddy." I did a U-turn, pulled in the driveway, and walked right up to them. I warned the woman who they were talking to, and I chased away the storm chaser. The woman's daughter called me later and said a storm chaser ripped them off a few years ago. She thanked me for stopping this one and chose Trustmark for her roof. Trustmark Roofing, every storm chaser's nightmare, every homeowner's champion. Call today for your 20% off coupon for our spring and roof gutter maintenance service. 575-755-ROOF. or visit TrustmarkRoofPros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
Hawker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hawker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hawker
Good afternoon, Bulldog fans. Joby Hobbs. They look like they got some size.
Yeah, 5A Albuquerque, there's going to be some kids that are basketball-only kids, and they'll share some athletes from baseball and football, and so this is going to be a good game.
Should prove to be, and actually I can look on their sheet from Max Preps, and they show their tallest guy at 6'3". They got a couple of 6'3s, some 6'1s, some 6'2s, so they're a tall basketball team. They're not as tall as we are, but most of their players are above 6 foot. They've got a 5'10" sophomore, 5'10" junior, a 5'11" junior, and a 5'11" sophomore. Everybody else over 6 feet, so kind of comparable to us, although their two tallest are 6'3". And they don't show their positions, but I think one of them is a guard. The other probably plays down in the post, just based on their numbers. The PA is talking right now, and the Bulldogs are the visiting team. The Eldorado Eagles from Albuquerque, the home team. So as such, the boys from Artesia are playing in their black uniform, white letters, white numbers outlined in orange. And they're going through the starters, so I'm going to give them to you as well. I think there are normal starters. Number 3, Charlie Campbell. Number 14, Braylon Vega. Number 24, Trent Eglin. Number 30, Kel Hodling. And number 42, Clay Kincaid, will be the 5 starters for the Artesia Bulldogs. The other players for the boys in black, Sawyer Whitehead, the guard, he's a junior. Tootie McNeil, he's a junior. Derek Warren, another junior. Corbin Dominguez, a sophomore. Jack Byers is a junior. And Stephen Williams, a junior for the Eldorado Eagles. Their starters is number 1, Kalijah Irving. He is a senior point guard, listed at 6 foot. Number 4 is Charlie Wills. He's a sophomore, 5'10". Number 5 is Malachi Green. He is a senior, listed at 6'1". A 6'3" senior is number 11, Emiliano Morrison. And rounding out their starting 5 is a shooting guard, senior, 6'1", Tyson Austin. So there's their starters. Both teams are now on the floor, the starters for both clubs. And the Artesia Bulldogs, Clay Kincaid, will do the normal jumping for the Bulldogs. And it looks like they're going to set up in a defensive set, Ty, as they're kind of giving away the jump there to Clay.
Got a big kid jumping, number 11. He was dunking it in halftime of the last game, so he's a jumper.
Morrison is the tip guy. Clay does win that. He's going to tip it back. Vega goes and gets it as it was.
Wing took it right out and knocked it down.
3-0 Bulldogs. On the other side, Morrison with the ball. He hands it off. They run a little weave, and then they kick it over to the left corner. That they're going to be in. They'll throw it out top to Eglin. Now I'll try to go back to Campbell. It's tipped away. Too much traffic in there.
It was a good look by Trent.
Green with the basketball. He's going to go over to the left corner. He's going to hand it back to Green. Campbell all over him out there on the left side. Gets it out to number 11. That's Morrison. Now outside to Irving. He's picked up by Vega. Gets it back to number 11. That's their big man, Morrison. He takes a step inside. He puts it up no good. Vega with the rebound. He'll push it up the floor. Now he'll slow it down. Looks over to the left side to Campbell. Campbell wide open. He doesn't take the 3. Pumps it. Kicks it outside to Vega. That's going to be a turnover, backcourt violation on the Bulldogs.
Little driving kick I think Braylon expected Charlie to shoot that. Charlie kicked it out. Braylon wasn't ready.
All right, so it'll be Eldorado basketball as number 5. Green gets it in. Now over to the left side to Wills. Wills picked up over there by Hodling. Looks at a screen. He'll fight through it. Wills goes over to the right side to Green. Green down the baseline. He'll lose it out of bounds. Turnover back to the Bulldogs.
Slow start, both teams. Charlie comes out and hits a big 3, but both teams look a little filling each other out here early in the game.
Checking in is going to be Kempis for the Eagles, and taking a seat will be Green. He's had 2. Bounds on them. It'll be Bulldog. No, wrong way. Bulldog. Goes over to the right side. Austin with the ball goes down the baseline, tries to go up and under, nowhere to go. Vega goes out on campus. His shot up, no good. Blocking out really good, but the Bulldogs didn't get to it. Now down on the left baseline, number 14 up, no good. Eglund and Campbell fight over the ball, and it's out of bounds on the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they gave up a rebound because they were blocking out. This time they both released and fought over it.
So it'll be their ball. Eagle basketball, right side baseline. It's going to be Irving to key it in, and then they turned over. So number 12, Austin couldn't handle the pass. It'll be right back to the Bulldogs. Sloppy game so far.
We run a little 1-3-1 against that inbound. It's confusing to teams. Most inbound plays don't draw up well against it.
Flores comes in for number 1, Irving. And so that's the second switch at point guard as they've turned it over a couple times against a good defense by the Bulldogs. Hodling crosses the timeline. Going to bounce pass onto the wing or on the elbow, back to Hodling. Outside to Campbell. He'll turn square up. He's got Wills in front of him. He'll back it up. Bulldogs look like they're going a flat. Now they're going to come out and go to an offense. Out top it goes to Kincaid. Looking to go down on the block to Eglund. He's going to spin and turn it to Vega on the left wing. Vega go by his man down the baseline. Going to try to hand it off, and they're going to call a block on defense as he tried to get it to Eglund on the other block.
Good drive, left-handed drive by Braylon. They looked to set up to take the charge. Braylon avoided the contact. Gave up a block.
All right, so Campbell keyed in on the left side baseline this time. He's going to just go out to Hodling. He's going to put it on the floor and go back to Campbell. Campbell out top, dribbling. He's picked up out there by Kempis. Goes down on the right side, back out to Hodling. Spin it over to Vega. Vega looking to go to Eglund. Back to Hodling, and they'll reset. So just a man-to-man defense here by the Eagles. Vega on the left wing. He's going to try to poke it under, but good defense there. But then Bulldogs get it back. Campbell gets it, and he's going to kick it out to Vega for 3, and that's going to be in and out. Fighting for the rebound as the Bulldogs and Campbell tips it out. Vega comes away with it. He's going to step, hand it to Kincaid, and he slams it home.
Great move by Braylon. Saw the rotation of the defense. Nice little pocket pass for the dunk to Clay.
All right, so Mills brings it down. He has now taken over out at the point. Over to the left side to Kempis. Eglund kind of stretching out on him. He gets a screen from Morrison and backs off. Flores, who just checked in, hands it off to Wills. Wills to Austin. Now on the left wing, their big man shoots a 3. That's Morrison. He drains it, hodling up ahead. Vega on the left side. He'll go up. His shot no good. And then he takes it away. Is it going to be a steal? Nope. Eagles hold on to the possession. Down the floor they come quickly. Flores back outside to Morrison. Now up top, Kempis. Back to Morrison. We've already seen he'll shoot that 3. Kincaid on him. And then he throws it out of bounds. They've had a miscommunication right there.
Looks like they may be a couple of football players kind of like us. Not quite got the chemistry down yet.
Sullivan Wilson checking in for the first time. Also checking back in is Irving for the Eagles. As the Bulldogs have yet to change anything. 5-2 Artesia with 3:34 and counting. Hodling comes across, bounce pass to Campbell on the right wing. He looks at the screen, tries to go to the baseline, cut off over there. Still with his dribble. Going to go back out to Kincaid. Kincaid to Hodling. Kale puts it on the floor. He'll back up and shoot the three, and it's there. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
That's a good look for Kale. He's going to have to do some of that to get the defense to release.
8-2 Artesia, 3:14 and counting to go here in the first period. Eldorado Eagles and Artesia Bulldogs, if you're just joining us. Bounce pass down on the block to Irving. He tries to go back out and throws it away as they kind of swap guard for post. Outside was Morrison.
That's going to lead to a timeout for Eldorado. They just look a little discombobulated.
All right, they got a timeout. We're going to take it as well. 8-2 Artesia with the lead. 3:05 to go here in the first period. We'll be right back. Actually, we're going to go ahead and keep it here. I looked at my screen and my Radman had went away, so we're going to keep it here during this time. So, Ty, we don't know much about the Eagles. Like you said, maybe have some football guys out there, just haven't had. They're 4-3, so they haven't played a lot of games just like us. We're 4-3, so maybe that's right. Still getting their cohesion together.
Got a sophomore starting, got a junior starting, 3 seniors. Looks like they're trying to get their chemistry down. They look like they're probably setting up in a little 1-2-2 half-court trap here.
All right, so getting it into Vega is Eglund. Now he's going to go over to the middle. He'll get the ball. They're doing a little trap here. Vega's going to get it down to Campbell. Campbell going to go into the lane, goes over to Hodling. Baseline jumper is going to be up and good. Nice pass there from Campbell. Great finish from Hodling, 15-foot.
Off the glass.
And good.
Tell you what, if you shoot well and they're giving us open looks, we can really build a lead, 13-2.
2:31 and counting to go as they cross the timeline. Wills out top, picked up by Dominguez. Gets it over Irving in the right corner. Now outside to Morrison, the big man, and Eglund on him out there. Number 5 is Green. He drives, puts up on the elbow, and he knocks it in on the right side. Good shot.
Green with the fadeaway J.
Down the floor, the Bulldogs come. Dominguez on the right side. He starts to go into the lane. He'll kick it back out, Campbell, and he'll go out top to Vega. So I think Vega running the point now that Kell is checked out. He's going to go back over to Dominguez on the right side. And Morrison out on him. He's going to go out top to Williams. He's picked up by a much smaller man in Green, who started out as their point guard. Campbell will drive in on the right side, fight through traffic, put it up. It's no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it right back up. 15-4 Bulldogs.
I think Charlie recognized he was going to miss that first one. He just camped for the rebound, patient, and nailed it.
On the other end, Morrison, their big man, drains a 17-footer on the right side. Nice shot. Down the floor come the Bulldogs. Dominguez on the right side. Tries to go underneath. He throws it away. Turnover. Coming the other way is Wills. He gets it over to Irving on the right wing. He'll pull up there and get it back out to Wills. Charlie Wills, the sophomore, who started and is still out on the floor. Now they swing it out top. Driving is Green. He'll go in on the right side. He's going to be fouled by Campbell, which will be the first team foul on the Bulldogs, so obviously the first on Campbell.
Neither team playing super.
He's at the line, the right-hander. 1:17 to go here in the first period, and his shot is good. So it's 15-7. Bulldogs now up by 8. Kincaid in the corner. Kincaid back to Hodling. He's going to look like he's going to spot for a 3. Kicks it to Dominguez on the left wing, down the block, and turning and going in the lane as Byers' jumper is up. No good. Coming out with the rebound is Green. He'll push it up the left side. Hodling waiting on him on the wing. Tries to go to the baseline. Cut off there. Still dribbling. Goes into the center. Kicks it to Morrison. Morrison back outside to Campus. Campus puts it on the dribble. Vega on him. He'll hand it off to Wills. Dominguez will stay out on him. Now back to Campus. He'll drive in on the right side. Stop. step up underneath, try to throw a pass, and it's going to be picked off. Turnover. Hodling with the basketball, goes ahead to Vega. They got a 3-on-1. He's going to toss it over to Kincaid. He misses the layup. There for the rebound is Byers, and they're going to call a foul on Jack, it looks like. No, he pointed the wrong way. The official shook his head. It's the second time he's done that. He's like, man, I got to quit pointing the wrong way.
Yeah, that's the first experience out here roughing.
Eldorado foul number 21.
Checking back in for the Eagles is number 10, Flores, who had checked out a minute ago. Also checking back in is number 21, Wilson. So those guys have both been on the floor. Dominguez on the left side baseline. Going to go out top. Vega for three. He's already hit two, and guess what? Oh, it's off. No good. Dominguez chases it down, and he tries to go off of Green, but he steps back and gets the ball. Up ahead he comes. Wills on the left wing. He go back to Green. Green spots for an NBA. Body, I guess, blocked the shot.
This one, it's a foul.
Probably could say it's already a good foul because it would have been an easy layup. Shot is up. He does miss it. Byers with the rebound gets it to Dominguez, and he walks. I think that's what he's going to call. Well, I don't know what he's going to call. He didn't make the call, but it's our ball.
Substitution for Eldorado, number 12.
12 is coming back in, and that's Austin. Tyson Austin, one of their starters, back on the floor. They're going to put some pressure on. Looks like a man-to-man pressure defense here, full court. And get it down to Vega. He'll turn around, throw up a long shot, and it's off the back of the rim, or off the back of the board. That's the end of the first period. The Artesia Bulldogs lead 15-8 over Eldorado. We'll take a break and be right back.
Watson Trucking, Watson Hopper, Covenant, Let's Go Construction, and Inabar Pipe.
Wilbanks LLC in Artesia and Hobbs, New Mexico is seeking dedicated and motivated individuals to join their new team specializing in crane services for the construction and production industry in the Permian Basin. Immediate openings are available for Class A CDL flatbed step deck truck operators with pay starting at $28 per hour and full benefit package. Applicants must have a clean driving record, 3 years CDL driving experience, and be able to pass a drug and alcohol screen. For more information, visit wilbanks.us.
Film it. All right, we're swinging over to the left side. Dominguez out top to Campbell. Campbell goes up, puts it up, and it's going to soft roller, no good. Coming down with the rebound was Morrison. He'll get it to Wills up the right side. He comes to Irving. Back to Wills. Hodling will be on him. Bulldogs in a 2-3 zone here. May have been in it for a while, Ty. I just wasn't paying attention.
We got in it last possession, got into that 2-3. See if they can shoot it.
That's going to be blocked. They get in there in the trees, and Kincaid blocks it. Wills on the left side with three, and it will be in and out, no good. Campbell will get the rebound. He'll come down the floor, taking it easy as the Eagles get back real fast. Now over to the right side to Dominguez. He'll try to go down the baseline. He has it taken away, but out of bounds off of Irving, so it'll be Bulldog basketball.
Been a little fatigued. See some hands on hips. Looks like we're fixing to get 2 fresh ones in.
Vega will check in for Hodling, and coming in for Kincaid will be Williams. Keying it in will be Dominguez on the right side baseline. Williams out in the corner. Gets it to Campbell, who swings it over to Vega. He's shot up and no good. Williams fighting for the rebound. Can't come up with it, but they're going to call a foul on Steven on that secondary reach.
Bulldog foul number 50, Steven Williams.
Battling hard. Just got caught with his hand in there.
Yeah, it looked like for a second he had them both on. His left hand came off, and when he reached back in, that's when they called the foul. All right, so Austin will come across the timeline on the left side, swing it over to Wilson, back to Austin. Bulldogs in that 2-3 zone. There's a shove. That'll be on Austin. Tyson Austin.
Charlie did a good job of sliding right in front of it, that right-handed drive. Took it right on the chest, and the ref made the right call.
All right, so Bulldog basketball. Campbell taking his time, 2:46 and counting before he's crossed the timeline. Out on him is Wills. They're still in a man-to-man. He's going to go to Vega. Well, he gets it knocked away. And
an off-moving screen on Trent on the backside.
So a foul on the Bulldogs. That'll be the second on Trent Eglin.
His first, third team foul.
Oh, it's his first. But I thought it was his second, too. Well, it says up on the board his second. Yeah. The PA said his first. Kincaid checks back in. And so who got the break? Oh, Eglin gets a break. All right, so Wills will come across the timeline. Campbell kind of out on him. Over to the left side, they swing it. Morrison goes to the block. It's going to be tipped away. Williams comes up with it, and he'll get it to Campbell. Campbell will turn and push it up on the middle, taking his time. Picks up his dribble early, goes over to Dominguez. Dominguez back to Campbell. Now he's going to back out. Coach Mondragon calls a play. Campbell starts to drive. Ball, they're about to get him for 5. He finally gets it away to Kincaid. He tries to throw it to a cutting Williams. Turnover, Bulldogs.
Yeah, it just needs to be a little bit higher. Play above their head. We've got the height advantage.
Down on the block and shooting over the top of Williams was Sullivan Wilson, the junior, 6'3". He scores and he gets the and one on Williams, which will be his first. Oh, it's his second, he said. And it's the 14th foul. I missed one on Williams earlier.
Here comes Jack, looks like for Steven.
So at the line for the and one is Sullivan Wilson. Shot up and good. 21-17, they've cut it down to a 4-point lead, have the Eagles. Williams does take a seat. Byers will check in. They're going to come out in their press here. In a press, we'll see if it's a trap or just a man-to-man. Looks like just a man-to-man. We're going to have a foul on Wills, which will be the team's third here in the second period.
Golden Eagle foul number 4, Charlie Wills. His first.
That's the first on Wills. Dominguez will key it in over in front of the Artesia faithful. As he looks where he's going to go with it, he's going to throw it into Campbell. Campbell in the corner, picked up by Wills. 1:30 and counting. Campbell starts to pick up his pace. He'll go on by him on the right side, and he's going to be fouled. They're going to say it was a push foul. They got a little ticky-tacky on that one.
That's 3 in a row. Stevens wasn't much on that shot, and then they got a little bump, 2 bumps in a row on number 4 there for Eldorado.
Boy, he got real aggressive. That wasn't a bump. That was on number 14, Tim Campias, who just checked in.
Yep.
Get it in foul, and now we're at the line with 1:24 to go. We'll be at the line the rest of the period. Shot is up, and the shot rolls around and is good for Campbell.
Win a lot of games at the free throw, Joby.
Yeah, you just got to make them, and right now, Campbell just made the first one. I don't know, is this our he's been at the line before. I think he's the only one that shot free throws for the Bulldogs so far. That one's up, and it's good as well as it hits front, back, and falls. Bulldogs back up to a 6-point lead, 23-17, and the Bulldogs coming out in a little half-court trap. And it's going to be, they get it by it. Swing it over to down underneath it goes. And Kempy is trying to work against the Bulldogs defense. They did a good job recovering. Now Morrison for 3, and he drains it. He's dangerous from that left corner.
Little 2-2-1 half-court trap. They've got to skip over the top.
And their big man, who's playing center, drains it. Now Campbell on the other end, his shot in and out. Morrison gets the rebound, and then Campbell's going to be called for the foul. He got aggressive missing that shot. I know that you just said that. Sometimes that happens. So that's going to be on Campbell. He's huddling back up to check in. Second on Campbell, and the 15 foul. So both teams now in the double bonus. At the line will be number 11, Emiliano Morrison.
On the line to shoot 2, Emiliano Morrison.
Shooting 2.
Go Tires. Keep your ride ready. Stop on by. They have trusted help and high supply at Big O. Big O Tires.
Keep your ride at its best with service and pricing you trust at your local Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Dean's Inc. of Artesia provides a superior choice for all your electrification, communication, and supply needs with a vision to be the premier industrial electrical service provider in New Mexico and West Texas, providing unparalleled quality in supplies and service with highly skilled,
best skilled nurses and therapists for any of your special needs. So why pick a stranger to care for those you love when you can pick your beloved neighbor with over 25 years of experience? J&J Home Care is here for all your home care needs. Call us now at 575-746-2892 or visit us at jjhc.org.
Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, home-owned and operated for over 50 years, and here for all your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has the expertise to install residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioning units, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier units from Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, your authorized Carrier dealer. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, a proud sponsor of the Artesia Bulldogs and our community for over 50 years.
Welcome back here to the Cape Ranch Halftime Show. The Artesia Bulldogs leading the Eldorado Eagles from Albuquerque 27-20.
Center, we're here to keep you and your family healthy all year long with services tailored to meet your needs, from primary care to mental wellness. And we're ready to help you feel your best so you can enjoy every moment this holiday season. Visit pmsnm.org today or call 575-746-9848 to schedule an appointment. Happy holidays from PMS.
Hi, my name is Josh Howard.
Hi, my name is Nate Alanis.
And we're the student pastors here at Faith Baptist Church. And we would love to invite you and your friends to join us here on the porch.
Every Wednesday at 6:15 p.m., we're going to be up here worshiping together and learning together. And we hope to see you guys up here next week.
Go Dogs.
Wednesdays at 6:15 p.m. at Faith Baptist Church in Artesia, where you are loved and you belong. 20th and Grand, or visit fbcartesia.com.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota compact tractors. The Kubota L Series is the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. They're designed for easy operation and feature performance meshed attachments. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0% APR for up to 84 months. Now through December 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
Devon Energy is proud to support Artesia High School athletic programs. By partnering with Artesia, we're making an investment in the long-term future of our community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From our team to field and in the energy.
Picture this. You're behind the wheel of a John Deere compact, moving piles of rocks just by moving a lever and enjoying the sun as you clear.
Edwin. All right, Will swings it over to the left side, all the way into the corner, back out top, into the corner, back out top. It goes to Green, picked up by Campbell. He'll go to Wills on the left wing. Hodling was on him, gets it to 12 Austin. He'll drive in, throw up a little runner. Kincaid high for the rebound, has it taken away. Austin trying to get it up over the top of him. He does, but Kincaid changes his shot, gets it to Hodling. Left side it goes to Campbell, but goes off his hands out of bounds, so turnover on the Bulldogs. Eagle basketball. Bounce pass in to Irving. Irving taking his time on the right side. Vega out on him as he's just on the left wing out by the out-of-bounds line. Gets it to Morrison. Morrison for an 18-footer is up and no good. Campbell high on the backside with the rebound. He gets through the traffic, gets it ahead. Kincaid up and no good. Got bumped, but no foul call. Morrison gets it ahead. Austin on the left side. He'll go up, and he scores. Hodling gave good defense, but got it over the top. 29-22 Artesia. Hodling on across the timeline. Wheels on him. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Vega. Vega out, way out top, picked up by Irving. And now we're going to have a foul somewhere down underneath. Looks like it might be on Morrison.
Number 11.
That's his first. So it'll be Bulldog basketball on the right side baseline. Campbell to key it in. He's going to go out top, and that's the throwaway. Turnover on the Bulldogs. Austin the other direction. He'll go into the right side of the lane, pulls up soft, puts it up and in. 29-24 Artesia. Hodling working against Irving. Crosses the timeline on the left side. I was about to say, they're not going to call that a foul, but it was just a late call. He was fouled. The reach around and grab by Kalijah Irving, his first foul.
Sometimes as a defender, you're trying to guess what that guy's going to do. Kel gave him a little inside out with his left, and he tried to guess he was going to cross it over, and he got the foul.
I just didn't think they were going to call it. It happened so quickly. Hodling goes over to Campbell. Campbell looks at a three, steps 2-1, shoots it up. No good. Good putback by the Bulldogs, but Vega missed out on the left side. Got the high-low, it looks like, going there.
Trying to set a little play underneath. Braylon's going to pull up the three.
Hodling on the backside with the rebound. Putback no good. They get it ahead to Irving, or to Green. Green goes into the lane. He'll pop it up, no good. Kincaid with the rebound goes to Kale. Kale left side. Bounce pass to Campbell over on the left side. He looks at a three, doesn't take it, goes down the block. Eglin, his turnaround is no good, gets his own rebound. He's going to be fouled on the second effort, so he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Good entry pass by Charlie. Trent had him posted up down low. Spun baseline, missed the bunny, but got his own rebound. Goes back up and gets fouled.
Shooting the deuce, Trent Eglin.
So Eglin on the line to shoot two. His first one is up and good. 32-26. Is coming back in on the other side is 21-14. That's Wilson and Kemphius.
Looks like we may be setting up for a little something here. Pressure. Got our guards up to rebound.
Shot is up. It is good. And we don't. We just drop back into a defense.
Just got Clay back. Got him out of a position to get a foul, looks like.
All right, down the floor they come. Green on the left side. Bulldogs back in a 2-3 zone here. Morrison to Green on the left corner. He's going to spot the three, and it's good, right in the face. 33-29 down the floor, and Eglin will go up
to support the Artesia Bulldogs.
All right, so Eagle basketball, again going from right to left. They swapped in. Eagles wearing, if you're listening on the radio, they're wearing white and black numbers outlined in maroon. Bulldog in gold. Bulldogs in their black unis. White numbers and letters outlined in orange. Irving swings it over to the right side. It's Morrison. Picked up out there by Kincaid. Back on the left corner to Kemphius. And then Irving for a jumper is no good. Campbell gets the rebound on the right baseline. He'll drive up the middle of the lane. He's going to go to Eglin and has it stripped away, but he's going to get it back. Gets it to Hodling. Hodling swings it out to Kincaid, who gets it to Campbell. He'll drive in on the right side. Up and good.
Charlie makes him play at his pace. Hard to time your jump.
He now has 13 to lead the way for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs up by 8, 37-29. Irving drives in, and he scores, and he went against Campbell, so they went against each other down the floor. Both of them score. Hodling working against Irving. He'll cross the timeline on the left side. Bounce pass over to Vega. He'll drive in on the baseline, up, and no good. Tried a little spinorama. Morrison gets the rebound, gets it over to the right side to Kemphius. He'll drive up on the right side, picked up by Hodling. Into the lane, kicks it outside. Green going to shoot an NBA three, and it's good. Back within three, 37-34. Hodling's going to take it all the way up and in as nobody got him. They didn't cut him off, and he scores.
First rule of basketball, until somebody stops you, keep going.
39-34, back to a 5-point lead. Morrison on the right wing, picked up by Kincaid. Spins to the baseline. Kincaid cuts him off. He'll get it outside to Green. Campbell comes out on him this time. He drives to the right side baseline, pulls up. Little jumper's no good, but they're going to call a foul on Charlie.
He got him on the way up. Number 5 lost the possession, caught it, shot it, bailed him out with the foul.
Yeah, and that's what Campbell's argument was. Hey, I got the ball, that's why he lost it. But as you said, bailed him out with the foul. So at the line to shoot 2 is Malachi Green. He makes the first. He now has 14 points to lead the way of all scorers. As Hodling and Kincaid take a break, Dominguez and Williams check into the ballgame. With 2:50 to go here in the third, Bulldogs lead by 4. It could be cut to 3 as Kale's coming right back in. He does make it. And Hodling will check back into the ballgame. And Williams will go take a seat.
I think Charlie's going to go sit.
Oh. It is going to be Charlie.
He got his 3rd foul, and I think that's what happened there.
Vega back in the backcourt, picked up by Wills. He'll bring it up. Wills just staying in front of him as he crosses the timeline. Calls out a play from the bench as coach goes to the elbow, left side, Williams. He's going to go to Hodling. Hodling hitting the head, no foul called. He goes to the right side to Dominguez. Baseline shot is up, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. It looks like on number 10, that is who they call it on, that's Flores.
Eldorado foul number 10, Coleman Zamora. That's his first 14th foul.
Corbin Dominguez at the line to shoot 2. Bulldogs lead 39-36. This is the closest. They got to 3 at one time in the first half. And then the Bulldogs stretched out. In and out, no good for Corbin. Back within 3 now. Corbin Dominguez can take it to 4 with this free throw. Second of the 2. Shot is up, and the shot this time is going to be in and out again. Morrison gets the rebound. He's going to get it over to Irving. Actually, that's Malachi Green. He'll hand it to Wills. Then Green shoots a long 3. It's off the rim, no good. Good blocking out on the backside. I hope they call that on the Eagles, but they may have called it on Dominguez. And they did. I thought it was a good block out, Ty, but they called him for the foul. They're going to call, so 5-point lead. Wills tries to go down the left side. He's cut off over there by Williams. Now outside it goes to Green. Hodling on him. He's going to step into the lane and throw it away. Good defense.
Pretty good collapse on the drive at the high post. Green thought he might be able to kick it back out, but his guy was cutting to the basket.
Checking back in for Vega running at point, working against Wills. He'll work his way across the timeline with 1:34 and counting. Swing over to Dominguez. Dominguez looking down on the block to Williams. Can't get it there. Outside it goes to Kincaid for 3. The big man shot up, no good. Coming down with the rebound is the Eagles. Morrison has to go off of his own foot, I think. Well, they're going to call it off of Kincaid's foot. So it'll be their ball.
Pretty good open court defense by Clay out on the perimeter. Moved his feet well.
All right, so keying in on the left side baseline is Irving. Still looking. Bulldogs maybe getting a 5 count here. They end up not to get it out to Sullivan. Wilson. Now swing it over to Wills. Vega waiting on him. Bulldogs in this 2-3 zone. Over to the left side to Camphius. Go to the shot up by Morrison. No good from the free throw line. Dominguez gets the rebound. He's hounded, and it's going to be a turnover. That should have been up. They didn't call a walk. Turnover Bulldogs. Wills to Irving on the left side. He'll drive down the baseline. He stops, kicks it out to Morrison. No shot there. They swing it around to the other side. Irving on the right corner, picked up out there by Williams. Now out top, there was a walk. He took 3 steps. 3-pointer by Wills is up. Williams comes down with the rebound. He's going to be fouled by Irving, who had him wrapped around from behind.
Good rebound by Steven on the backside. That's going to be the 5th foul on Eldorado. Put Steven at the line.
41.3 seconds to go. 41-36 Bulldogs. We're in the third period if you're just joining us.
Both teams kind of went cold here. Nobody's hit a jump shot in a while. It's just been a couple of layups.
Yeah, the score at the end was 27-20, and now 41-36. But as Ty said, that shot no good. So we missed some free throws as well. As Ty said, these last few shots for either team that has not fallen. As Green and Zamora check into the ball game. That's Flores. Zamora dash Flores. I've been saying Flores. Williams' second free throw is up, and this one's off the back of the rim, no good, and they get the rebound. That's Irving, and he'll bring it up. Bulldogs back in a man-to-man defense. Nope, they're going to drop into the 2-3 zone. Williams has to switch sides. Three-pointer shot is up and no good. A foul from the ball, and that's going to put Dominguez on the line to shoot two.
Ball went up and hit the cable on the goal. Went out of
that's what he
bounds.
called?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he pointed right at the you're right. I thought he probably see it still wiggling up there. So it's Bulldog basketball on the out of bounds. Williams he puts up 13. .6, and that gave the Bulldogs a chance to get into some pressure defense here. On the right side, picked up by Hodling, is Irving. Actually, that's Green, way out there. He'll pull that shot up, and they're going to call 5 seconds. So good defense by Kel. Ty just stayed in front of him.
Well, I think Green was looking to get that last shot. He's going to try to make a move. Kel just staying in front of him, waiting, and the ref was counting. .2, I don't think you can legitimately get a shot off.
They're just going to throw it in. Williams to do such. He'll get it in to Vega, and that will end the period with the score 41-36. Artesia with the lead. We'll go ahead and take a break. We'll come back with the final period, barring a tie after this timeout.
Once again, the best-selling truck in America for the 47th consecutive year is Ford F-150. Nobody sells more trucks than Ford, and nobody has a better selection of new and certified pre-owned Ford trucks than Artesia Ford sales. Our inventory of Ford F-150 trucks has never been better. Plus, Artesia Ford has a great selection of new and certified pre-owned SUVs like Explorer and Expedition. Find out why Ford F-150 is the best-selling truck in America for yourself. Stop by Artesia Ford sales today or visit artesiaford.com.
All right, Morrison goes and gets it to Morrison, tries a back cut. Morrison steps out along 15-footers up and good. And they're going to come out and press again here as Hodling has the ball in. Will's staying in front of him. Now they back out of their half-court press. Kel will come across on the right side. He's going to try to feed it down on the block. Now he'll kick it outside to Eglin. Eglin swing it over to Vega. Vega looking to go down on the block outside to Campbell. Campbell swing it over to Eglin for three. Hits off the rim, no good. Morrison does a good job blocking Clay out. He'll get the rebound, get it ahead to Wills on the right side. Bulldogs only up by 3. Irving swing it over to the left side to Green. Green starts to drive, cut off on the baseline. He'll skip pass over to Austin for an NBA three, and he drains it, and that ties it up with 7 minutes, 41-41. Hodling with the ball, Wheels in front of him. He'll go across on the left side, switches gears, and now a timeout taken on by the Artesia bench. It's 6:49 to go in the ball game, 41-41. We're all knotted up. We'll be back.
We'd like to thank our
Attention sports fans! Come explore Carlsbad Ford's huge inventory. From sleek sedans to rugged trucks, Carlsbad Ford has a huge variety of vehicles to fit your lifestyle. The best cars, the best trucks. Come find out why Carlsbad Ford is the best in southeastern New Mexico.
Oh, yeah!
At Carlsbad Ford Lincoln, their team is dedicated to helping you find the perfect vehicle with the best offers available. Carlsbad Ford, 2802 West Pierce, a proud supporter of high school sports.
As the Bulldogs have the ball after that timeout taken by Coach Mondragon. Campbell gets it into Eglin. Eglin on the right side gets it to Hodling. Hodling picked up by Wills. He'll dribble, get it to Campbell in the middle of the lane. He'll step back, shoot a 14-footer. It's good.
Nice little wraparound, screen down, wraparound. Charlie with a nice jump shot.
43-41 Bulldogs. Austin, middle of the lane, throws up a jumper, no good. Big rebound for Vega. Goes up high, pulls it down. Heels and drive on the left side. Nice dish to Eglin. Goes up and in on the right side. Bulldogs get a quick 4 coming out of that timeout.
Quick turnaround.
45-41 Artesia. 6:14 and counting here in the ball game. Swing it over to Green. Green working against Campbell, goes to the right side. He'll pull a pull-up jumper. It's no good. But another good rebound there by the Eagles, and that was Austin. And a foul called on Artesia, and they're going to call that, I think. Well, I'll wait until I see it.
Bulldog foul on Trent Eglin.
So it's on Eglin, his second. Into the corner, Austin, right side. He's going to skip past to Morrison. He shoots that three well, but he misses that one. Long rebound goes to Eglin. Campbell gets the ball. He's going to go ahead to Hodling. Hodling underneath to Kincaid. He's stripped away, out of bounds. It'll be Bulldog basketball. He was fixing to dunk that one.
Yeah, good play by number 4. Clay didn't know he was behind him.
Oh, yeah, number 4. Yeah, Wills. Stripped it from low. Campbell on the left side baseline. Looking. And go out to Kale. Kale spots for 3. His shot is up. Off the rim, no good. Coming down with the rebound is Irving. Gets it ahead to Austin on the right side. Cut off by Hodling into the corner. Wills for 3. It's no good. Kincaid gets the rebound. He's going to hold on to it for a minute. Get it ahead to Campbell on the right side. Campbell working against Irving.
Throw it in.
Throws it down on the block. Kick it to wide open for 3 for
Vega.
Yeah, Vega hits, comes up no good. Irving gets the rebound. Sometimes my brain freezes. Green working his way, goes in on the right side. He'll go up and score. Timeout taken by Eldorado, so we'll take one as well. The score, 45-43 Bulldogs, 5:14 to go here in the ball game. Bulldogs lead.
Sometimes that
All right, Bulldog basketball, 5:14 to go here in the ball game. Bulldogs lead the Eagles 45-43. Campbell to throw the ball in. He's going to get it into Cale Hodling on the left side. He'll dribble into traffic. Now go up ahead to Kincaid. Kincaid holds the ball, gets it to Campbell. Campbell on the right side. He's going to drive in. He's going to try to throw it to Eglin. It's tipped away, stolen. Coming out of there with it is Irving on the turnover. He'll get it ahead to Green. Green on the left side. Gets it back out top to Will. Swing it over to Campbell with the rebound up ahead to Vega. He'll go up and score.
Great little leak out by Braylon. Good rebound by Charlie. Good pass up the floor. Now we got a steal on the other side. Big hustle.
Vega gets back, tips it to Eglin. He'll get it to Campbell. Campbell's going to get it to Hodling, and they'll set up their offense here. Man-to-man defense. Will's out on Hodling. He'll dribble, go to the right side. Poked away. Hodling gets it back. And he was fouled 4 times. He was hit hard. No foul called. Campbell with the basketball. They're playing a lot more aggressive. They look like they fouled Campbell, but they get the turnover. Down the right side it comes. Green on the baseline. His shot blocked, and they'll call a foul on that side.
Good aggressive play by Green, driving in. Got Clay on his hip. Went with his left hand. Got Clay reaching.
Blocked the shot.
Hey y'all, it's Holly from Nels Floral, your original hometown florist in Artesia, New Mexico. Don't let the holiday blues get you down. Stop in and let us add some color to your Christmas season with our gorgeous holiday arrangements or our premium poinsettias, guaranteed to kick those blues out in the cold. And don't forget, all law enforcement, full-time first responders, educators, and members of the military receive a discount at Nels Floral. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from our family to yours. 712 West Dallas, Artesia, or call 575-746-3775.
Welcome back here to the Holiday Classic in Hobbs, New Mexico, as the Artesia Bulldogs playing in their first round game. If you're just now joining us, Eldorado High School is who we're playing. The score 47-43 Artesia coming out of this 1 minute timeout.
Don't forget, coming up next, girls tournament action.
It'll be as soon as I see the final. I can't remember how much time we got left, but I'll tell you as soon as they put it up there. So let's see who comes onto the floor for the Bulldogs. Starting 5 back on the floor for Artesia. 3:55 to go in the ball game, and it will be Artesia basketball. Campbell will key it in. Over here, right down from Ty and I. We're up in the top of the bleachers here at Tasker Arena, where press row is. Going to go to Hodling on the right side. He'll dribble back to Campbell. Campbell puts it on the floor. He goes into the lane. Little left-handed shot, no good. Gets his own rebound. He's fouled. Blew the whistle. They're running some time off. Yeah, they must not have started it whenever they came in. So 3:43 to go. In the backside, right side is Irving. Vega on him. They go over to the corner. Austin down the baseline, kicks it. Three-point shot up and no good. Vega goes up high, tips the rebound out. We got a 3-on-1 break here. Campbell, he's going to just go up and score a finger roll.
Good decision by Charlie. Defense was scattering. He just kept his control, scored it.
51-43, Bulldogs. Morrison picked up by Kincaid on the right side. Spins, bounce pass out to Irving. He'll shoot that long three, and that was pretty good defense by Campbell, but they're going to call the reach on him.
Artesia foul number 3, Charlie Campbell.
That's his fourth.
Third team foul.
Dominguez will come in. Looks like Hodling's taking a seat. Keying it in will be number 5. That's going to be Green over there on the right side.
Charlie's got 4 fouls. He's not missed a free throw. That's a guy you want in at the end of the game.
Green spins away from Campbell. He puts up a 15-footer. It's no good. Long rebound is going to be bounced around, and Eagles, that's a travel, and that's what the call is. Morrison went to the ground, got the ball, but he spun around on his tail end. Travel, turnover back to the Bulldogs.
Good hustle play. Everybody hustling.
2:57 to go. Number 14 checking in. That's Camphius. And so it'll be Eglin to key it in. He gets it into Campbell in the backcourt. They're going to come out and double team him.
Leaving some open people. We're taking advantage.
Green to the right side. We're going to have a foul on the ground, and that's going to be Charlie probably. And if it is, that's his 5th.
Just fouled Charlie out.
Bulldog foul number 3, Charlie Campbell. That's his 5th personal.
Boy, that was a weak call. Charlie kind of spun just to avoid contact. And
Coach Mondragon saying, what did he do? And we both agree.
Wasn't much there.
Campbell exits, as the PA says, 19 points. They get the ball in. Shot is blocked. Rebound, Eglin. He'll push it up the floor. 3-on-1. He goes to Vega. Up and in. 55-57, 43. Bulldogs have had 4 straight. 8 points straight. No answer. Wills for 3 on the other end is off by a mile. Kincaid gets the rebound. He'll turn and get it to Vega, and the Bulldogs will slow it down. We're under 2 minutes, 1:54 and counting, as Vega comes across the timeline. Switches gears. He's guarded out there. He's going to go underneath. Up again, trying to dunk it. He gets fouled as Kincaid on the left baseline.
That's really a good foul. Mortson, that's pretty smart. That was going to be a layup if he didn't foul him. Maybe a dunk.
Second team foul. Shooting the twos, Clay Kincaid.
Kincaid to shoot. I was just going to say turn it maybe. Is it not on? Oh. Shot up and good.
And back on the court for the Golden Eagles, number 21.
So 21 checks in. That's Wilson. Second shot is up and good. The Bulldogs go up 59-43, 1:43 and counting. As Green will bring it across. He's been their guy. He's going to go to the right side into the lane. Hodling with the ball. Oh, they're going to call the foul on Kale. Looked like he had all ball, but that's going to be on Kale Hodling. That'll put Green on the line to shoot 2.
Kale Hodling. That's his second.
His second, 15 foul. That was one of those slow ones. I thought he got a good block. It was like a full second before he called it. We already had the rebound. No good. Green misses the front end.
We've hit 4 free throws in a row. This is their 3rd miss in a row.
Plus, we've scored a lot of points in between, and they can't get anything going. It was 47-43, and we have scored a bunch. And so it should be a good game coming up. But we'll play the winner of that game on the top part of the bracket. What was you going to say?
Well, what time?
Oh, it's 4:45 tomorrow afternoon. On the top half of the bracket, Hobbs plays tonight against Las Cruces. The Las Cruces Bulldogs coming to town in the Classic Hobbs Holiday Tournament. They played 8:15. The previous game was played earlier, and I didn't see it when I came in. Farmington, El Paso, Parkland played at 1:15. So Legacy and Cleveland up next. The winner plays the Artesia Bulldogs tomorrow, Friday, December 27th. We will be here 4:45 p.m.-ish tomorrow afternoon, depending on the games in front of us. Let's see, Eldorado Falls, and they'll take on the loser of WF Legacy in Cleveland, and they play tomorrow morning at 9:45 a.m.
Farmington won that earlier game. We heard that when we came in.
Okay, so Farmington wins against Parkland, so they move on to play the winner of Hobbs Las Cruces, which is the late game tonight. So on behalf of Jackie, our camera gal, and my partner Ty, this is Joby Hodling saying I hope you have a great night. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you tomorrow right back here in Hobbs at Tasker Arena. 4:45 p.m. We'll have the pregame about 20 minutes prior to that. Have a great evening.
It's the most wonderful time of year at Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. Save over $7,000 on select 24 model Silverados during our Chevy Red Tag sales event. Need an HD for all your big tasks? We've got a great selection of Silverado and Sierra 2500 and 3500 models to help you get the job done. See your next new truck or SUV on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia or at GuyChevy.com.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Registration for the spring semester is on now at ENMU Roswell. A great career in healthcare, arts and sciences, or technical trades is waiting for you. Now's the time to skill up and get certified. Register today for spring 2025 classes and talk with an advisor. Log on to roswell.enmu.edu. ENMU Roswell, success starts here.
Success starts here. ENMU Roswell.
The Artesia Police Department wants to remind you to lock up your vehicles, take your keys with you, and never leave valuables in your vehicle. If you're looking for a rewarding career in law enforcement, the Artesia Police Department is looking for you. The department is currently hiring certified and uncertified officers. Take advantage of a great retirement plan, paid leave, and medical benefits. Apply in person, online, or call 575-746-5000 for more information. The Artesia Police Department is an equal opportunity employer. And please always remember, don't drink and drive.
Get great service with Pressure Services. Pressure Services LLC specializes in hydrovacs, vacuum trucks, kill trucks, sandblasting and coating, and roustabouts. The Bulldogs are champions on and off the field, and Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs!
I can't believe I just scratched that car. Find my insurance card.
Dude, what do you have in this glove box? Ew, are these socks dirty?
Forget about the socks. I need my insurance card.
Just pull it up on the State Farm mobile app.
But I can do that? Oh, hey, I can do that.
Yep, it's called service.
I can file a claim on here, too?
Yeah, it's called service.
Whoa, I can call my agent, too?
It's called service.
In Artesia, contact Sandy Stockton at 575-748-1111.
It's the Merry Christmas Meat Sale at Fens Country Market in Artesia. Cooked shank portion ham, 97 cents a pound. Preferred trim bone-in standing rib roast, family pack, $6.99 a pound. Choice beef bottom round roast, family pack, $3.99 a pound. And Hormel Cure 81 spiral sliced ham, bone-in, $1.97 a pound at Fens Country Market in Artesia. And right now, Pepsi Select Flavors 12-pack cans, 2 for $10 at Fens Country Market in Artesia.
Forest Tire, mile after mile, we've been with you for almost 80 years. Nowadays, it seems like nothing is built to last. Phones, appliances, cars, computers. But the new Michelin Defender 2 tire is designed to outlast. With a quiet and comfortable ride, you'll have the confidence you need on the roads, whether they're wet or dry. So goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
That concludes this broadcast of Sports on KSVP AM and FM and at KSVPTV.com. Sports on KSVP AM and FM and at KSVPTV.com is presented by Artesia Animal Clinic, Artesia Credit Union, Artesia Family Health Center and Presbyterian Medical Services, Artesia Ford Sales, Artesia Historical Museum, Artesia Plumbing and Heating, Big O Tires of Carlsbad, Carlsbad Ford, Coterra Energy, the City of Artesia Police Department, Devon Energy, Eddy County DWI, Edge Safety, Faith Baptist Church, Forest Tire of Artesia and Carlsbad, Guy Chevrolet, H&R Block, Hermosa Church of Christ, HF Sinclair, Hawker & Sons, KFC, Incredible Printing, JS Ward, J&J Home Care, John and Nancy Yates, La Fonda, Pressure Services, Smile Expressions, Sandy Stockton and State Farm of Artesia, Spur Energy Production, Sun Country Home and Gardens, Tate Branch of Artesia, Turpinning & Sons, Western Bank, Amigo Machinery, Artesia General Hospital, Bob Reed Pest Control, Candlewood Suites, Central Valley Electric, Dion's Pizzas, Salads, and Subs, Eastern New Mexico University Portales and ENMU Roswell, Moppet and Brown Dentistry, Pecos Valley Equipment, Trustmark Roofing,
Richland Dodge, and Richland GM. We now return you to your regular scheduled program.
Mike Johnson. It's the reason that he stood behind him. And I've used the expression that perfect